Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. Right, down to business. You guys have opened up a dark hole inside of me. That sounded better in my head, it sounds a bit weird out loud, but we did the spice challenge, we went to Iceland. Don't normally go to Iceland, but I did. It's opened up a hole because I found that they do food for £1. Pound! Look at these. We have pepperoni slices. I think there's 2 of them. They're called 2-minute pepperoni slices. Pound! Look at it. And also this. 2 bacon and cheese turnover. £1. £2! How is this possible? In Iceland, they do a version of this, the Greg's version, £3.50. So we're going to try it out for £1, and we're going to try these out for £1. I mean, you can't go wrong for £1, can you? So we need to check calories, but I imagine they're going to be full of chemicals that you don't particularly want in your body, but it's £1. And we're going to do these first, because these are microwave. So I'm going to chuck these back in a second. Right, so these are, so we can air fry these, or we can microwave them. So I reckon air frying them is going to be the best option, just to give them the best chance of tasting good for £1. To make it clear, you can microwave. You can microwave in 2 minutes. We're not going to do that. We want to maximise our £1 here, so we're going to do the 8 minutes in the air fryer. So 6 to 8 minutes, 180. Let's do that. We have the air fryer tin. We'll open these up. So no fancy packaging here, you just get straight to the pizza. Oh, so it's not 2, it's just 1. So the one thing I will say is that the bread to topping ratio looks heavily weighted towards the bread, but let's put it in and find out. Right, I will see you in 8 minutes, although to you guys, it'll be a matter of seconds. I'm gonna stop this now. Okay, while that's cooking, we're gonna do the boring stuff. So the main concerns would be high salt and high saturated fats. Good bit is, it's fairly low in sugar. If we just have a quick look at what the actual numbers are, calories 371 kcals. Okay, fat, it is high, so it's 14 grams of fat. Salt's very, very high, so it's 2.9 grams of salt. Carbs 45 grams and protein 12 grams. So you're not going to want to eat these on a regular basis. This is a once in a while snack if you can't be bothered cooking and you just want to chuck something in an air fryer. This cannot be a daily thing for you guys, because you'll just die. I mean, you would die straight away in a few years. Probably about 20 years, dead. Right, I'll come back to you when it's cooked. Right, we're back. Look at it, it's done. What do you reckon to that? We'll chop it off. It looks better than it should do for £1. It's very hot though. So the front's just sliding off, the top's sliding off, look at it. But anyway, let's give it a go. So I was really worried about the topping to bread ratio, but the bread's really soft, you know, really soft. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this. A professional food reviewer would let it cool before shoving it in his mouth, but we don't have that kind of time. This tastes like it should cost more than £1. It shouldn't be crazy amounts, but it should definitely be more than £1. So the tomato base underneath the cheese, it's actually really, really tasty. If you have a quick look at it, you can see the tomatoes, or the pureed tomatoes, or whatever kind of tomatoes they are, but that's actually really tasty. The bread's like really soft toast actually. Toast is probably the wrong word, but it's nice. It's all right. It's better than what it should be for £1. I really like that tomato. The cheese is just cheese. You've got little bits of pepperoni in there. You've got the soft bread, and then you've got this really rich tomato base. It's all right. Honestly, it's fine. I wasn't going to eat the other one, but I'm going to actually because it's nice. Another thing, I was expecting to hammer the sauce on it because I thought it would need it, but actually, because that tomato base is so nice, you don't need any additional sauce. So I suspected it would be nice because of all that crap we've just talked about that's in it, all the saturated fats and the salt and stuff. And it's all right, it's nice. What a pleasant surprise that was. That was all right. That was honestly all right. I'd get that again, I really would. That was fine. Tasty as well. Right, let's have a look at this next beast. So we're now on the bacon and cheese turnover. So this is, so we can air fry or oven. Air frying is 12 to 14 minutes. So we're just gonna air fry it. Let's have a look what they look like. Okay, this is what we're looking like. Let's go chuck it in. Just confirming the cooking instructions one more time. Okay, 12 to 14 minutes at 200. See you guys shortly. Okay, so I've taken it out early because look at it. I think that looks done. What do you guys reckon? I reckon another 2 minutes, that would be black. I mean, all the meat looks done, so there it is. Ah! Yeah, it's hot, so we're gonna leave it for a couple of minutes. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop it in half. It'll cool down quicker. Also, let me look inside, double check it is cooked. It's got a nice crunch to it. So this is what it looks like inside. So what I will say, once you've chopped it in half, it doesn't seem that big anymore, does it? So I'm not sure if the Greggs version for £3.50 is bigger than that. Don't know, never tried it. It certainly seems alright for a snack though, doesn't it? I think I'm gonna get some red sauce. I love red sauce, me. That should do. Right, let's give it a go. Too hot. Oh, what happened is I bit into it and this bit came out the top and burnt my lip. Probably gonna get some water on that. Ah, so hot. So quick message to Man Dead, who's one of my subscribers. He's always slagging off my kitchen videos because it gets dark. So it's Sunday, it's 11 o'clock in the morning and I filmed it early just for you, Man Dead. Hope you appreciate this. Back to this. Right, that's still bloody hot. It's like molten. Glad I didn't leave it on any longer. Set timer 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Come back in 5 minutes where I can actually eat it. Oh, we're done. Right, let's get back to it. This is what it looks like. Okay, so the bacon bits are lovely. Bit salt. We need to check the ingredients actually. We'll do that in a minute. The bacon is salty. What I would say, this cheese here, it tastes more like cheese liquid, if that makes sense. Pastry's nice and flaky, which is good. Right, last half, let's do this. So let's cover off everything. So the cheese, a bit liquidy, but it was all right. The cheese didn't taste as much, but it was all right. The bacon was really tasty actually. Considering they're only little cube things, I expect them to be rather tasteless, but they were really quite salty. You get that really bacony taste to it. The pastry is lovely and crumbly. It was fine. 2 of those for £1. I'm amazed. I'm actually amazed. Really am. Let's find the ingredients. We're not going to read out the ingredients. I'm just going to give you the highlights because you know I don't like doing all that. 263 kcal each, calories. So you're looking at 526 in total. So yeah, quite a lot for one box. 16.5 grams of fat with 8.8 being saturated. NHS recommend no more than 20 grams a day. Oh, it's quite a lot, that is. Salt, so 1.0 grams per turnover. If you eat both, that's 2 grams, and that's nearly like a third of your recommended allowance for the day. So again, not super healthy, but it was tasty. And for £1, I don't think you can get both, can you? You can't get taste and healthiness for £1. I think, amazed that they exist. I'm amazed that you can effectively get a little slice of pizza and 2 of those things for basically £2. So I'm amazed they exist. Am I happy they exist? No, more bemused. So actually, I enjoyed the pizza. The bacon cheese turnover thing, that was all right. Yeah. So would I get them again? No. Stupidly unhealthy. But once or twice a year, if I was in a bind and I needed to eat something quickly, I was trapped in a city that only has an Iceland, I would probably do it then. But yeah, mad, isn't it? I just think I've probably led a sheltered life. You guys are probably watching this thinking, yeah, Matt, it's £1, so what? Loads of things are £1. It is an education doing YouTube, it really is. Anyway, I'm going to stop bleating on. If you're still with us, thank you so much for watching all the way through. That really does mean a lot. If it's your first time watching, please like and subscribe. We're a young channel. We're only 4 months old. So every single like and subscribe right now means the world. So if you could do that, that'd be great. In the meantime, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go and see what the rest of the weekend has to offer. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day. And I'll see you in the next video.